I'm Apichatpong Weerasethakul. I'm a filmmaker and visual artist who live in Chiang Mai, the north of Thailand.
มันมีหลายอย่างอยู่นอกบ้านเฮาตอนนี้ข้อยก็เลยมาหาพ่อ
ที่ว่ามันนั่นมันคืออีหยังล่ะ
วิญญาณกับซุ่มสัตว์ที่มันอดอยากมันคือกันกับข้อยมันรู้สึกได้ถึงความเจ็บป่วยของพ่อ
Apichatpong for me is an animist filmmaker. And what I mean by that, his starting point to create film is the effects of the forces of the world in his body. No? And those effects produce a new way of seeing, a new way of feeling that hasn't words, hasn't images, hasn't gestures.
รูปนั้นอันเป็นหลักฐานข้อยก็บ่เคยเอาให้ผู้ใดเบิ่ง
And then he feels obliged, forced to create images, narratives, gestures to this new way of seeing and viewing.
Take 3
Mark.
Little higher, then
Less.
ลงนิดนึงครับ I'm interested in exploring memories, both personal and collective memories, not only in what we see but also what we believe spiritually. I hope that in this way we may understand how social memories are constructed.
Cut.
And through the works, I have learned my country's stories and learned that history are fluid. For example, our national narrative contains many fabrications. So my work is to investigate this shifting boundary between fact and fiction. There's this one project, there's a multi-platform project called Primitive, in which I work with teenagers in the northeastern village here. I have learned a lot from them, and it's about remembering the brutality conducted by the government that was endured by the prior generation. My aim is to activate this sense of community and recollections and its landscape, and it's about not forgetting how to dream. And another is a feature film, the last one called Symmetry of Splendor. It's about a group of sleeping soldiers in my hometown.
เขายังสับสนอยู่เลยเวลานี้เป็นตอนกลางคืนแต่เขาก็ยังมองเห็นอยู่
One of them is acquainted by a housewife volunteer. Both of them enter a realm of confusion, of aspiration, and the film is a personal reflection of the current time that we have this military regime running the country with limited freedom of expression.
Apichatpong doesn't hit the spectator over the head with meaningful statements. The meanings are very subtly integrated in the imagery, incorporated by the imagery. At the same time, one is tempted always to look for meaning Of course, the politicians in Thailand have detected meaning that they don't like, therefore the censorship. In 2007, I think it was, he founded the Free Thai cinema movement just to counter the increasing censorship in his country. He, until today, refuses to cut scenes out of his films. And by taking this stand, Apichatpong has created a following. It's not his intention, but he has a lot of influence and a lot of supporters.
In fact, my aim is actually for me to get to know myself, but hopefully the work can inspire some people to express, to appreciate their own identity, their own environment and history. And all the time we have pressures from the convention, from the state censorship, and sometimes we are not even aware of that because we are so comfortable in our own bubbles. I like to encourage younger generation who grow up with moving images, who use them as a second language, to tap into their true selves, that have no fear to explore and to question and to communicate through light honestly. Then that light perhaps can touch people near and far.
And I think for the Prince of Claus Fund to support a filmmaker that is so uncompromisingly true to his own imagery, to his own thoughts, to his own way of storytelling is incredibly important. It's an encouragement also for others to follow this way. It is not impossible. You need a lot of perseverance. You need someone like Apichatpong to show the way. And you can see that you can make art outside of the mainstream of Hollywood.
I think in many places it's rare to be able to do what you believe in and what you love, in whatever profession you're in. So this award is a gift, kindness that allows me to pursue my journey.